Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking reading. As usual, thank you so much for your support and for subscribing to my channel. I continue to really enjoy this journey, but it's opening so many doors for me and I'm extremely grateful for that. But before I go any further, I'm halfway booked out, maybe a little halfway booked out for Brisbane. I do have some appointments left in the afternoon, so if you're interested in Brisbane, I will be reading out of the Camp Hill Antique Centre on the 11th of May. Please contact me for readings. I have had some demand for the Gold Coast and for the Sunshine Coast, but I'll do those by appointments. I'm staying at Tawantin, so anybody in that area, Noosa out towards Sunshine Coast, I will be available for appointments while I'm there. So I think I'm there from the, hang on a second, maybe the 3rd of May through to about the 10th of May. So contact me for anything there. Other than that, still available for readings during that time. It is a working holiday for me. It's not really a holiday, but I will definitely do some relaxing. All right. I think that's everything. So I still do all other readings as normal, because I love doing the daily readings when I'm on holidays. So I think last time I perched myself from the pool for a couple of them. So it's awesome. Really nice resort where I stay, by the way. Now, is that everything? Goulburn, 2nd of May, Merewether on the 20th of June coming up. I've got more announcements to make going forward, and of course, always taking bookings for Thursdays at Port Kembla. All right. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot for your reading this morning. It's a bit interesting to know what to expect from these readings this week, because they've been so diverse, and you know I just go with spirit on these ones. All right. That's what we all want to see straight up, right? Okay, Ace of Wands coming through. There's a brand new start when the Ace of Wands comes around. It sort of talks about something starting up, some new beginning, often after a period of something closing down. But the Ace of Wands is a very broad sort of ace. It's not, I don't feel, quite as specific as some of the other aces, because the Ace of Wands is about passion. So it could be you're opening up to something new that you feel very passionate about. So, I mean, this could be starting a new enterprise. It could be starting a new hobby. It could be starting a new relationship. But the Ace of Wands is something, I feel like something's got the fire burning in your soul here. I feel like something deep within you is going for that. All right. It could be a relationship, and you could be dealing here with the King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be you have an opportunity for a new start with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, this could be reconciling with somebody, possibly a father figure. So if you've been having some concerns about a relationship with a father figure, I feel like you've got an opportunity here to get that back on track. This could also be a friend. It doesn't have to be a romantic interest. For some unknown reason, I feel like you've got a new start, but it also feels like it's after a period of either no contact or very little contact, or after a period of conflict. I feel like this person loves you very deeply, and they're ready to express themselves now with this Ace of Wands. So if you've been waiting on someone to express themselves, it looks like it's coming your way. Whatever's going on now with this person, I feel like they are ready, or maybe you are ready to start something, to put work or put time, put energy into something here. You're ready to commit to something. I feel like both of you are ready to build something here. You're building for the future. Okay. A little bit of eights going on there. We actually have, so you rarely see this sort of stuff, right? I'm so shiny. Stop with the shiny this morning. It's so bright. Okay, so we have 3 8s here. So if you're a person who likes the number 8, or that means something to you, you have 8, 8, 8. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. There is some anxiety here. I wouldn't worry. Look, you've got the 9 of Cups here. Okay. I feel like there's some anxiety and some worry about starting something up with somebody. Perhaps somebody you haven't spoken to for a while. Perhaps somebody that you've had some sort of breakdown with. Maybe a breakdown in communication. That's sort of what it's looking like here. Maybe you had some sort of conflict and pulled apart from someone. But what I want to say to you, the 9 of Cups is here. So something's coming in that you wanted. Something's coming in that you wished for. But there's this level of anxiety or stress. And I actually feel quite... it's sort of a mixture, I feel, of apprehension, and it's almost like fear. So there's some sort of fear about this. Maybe for you it's fear that things won't work out, that it's not going to go in the right direction. But there's sort of this anxiety of, I want to call it apprehension. You may have a fear of something recurring, something happening again. Maybe you've got a fear that it isn't real, that it isn't... There's a lot of energy here of overthinking this. Let it go. Just go with the flow. Whatever this is, just go with the flow. Don't be worried about it. Just let it happen as it happens, because I feel like there's this... I feel like this sort of energy of wanting something really badly, but being scared to commit to it in case it doesn't work out the way you would like it to. Sort of that sort of energy. All right, so we have the World card coming in here. I feel like for some of you, you may have been dealing with someone who lives at quite a distance from you. Someone that perhaps something couldn't get off the ground because there was distance here. It could be emotional distance. It could be that you've had some cut off from this person. The World card also talks about closing out some sort of cycle. So maybe this is moving towards some sort of reconciliation after a period of separation. But there is something coming together here, and I feel like it's after a pretty substantial period of time. All right, so we have the Hanged Man coming through. 2 major arcanas here. 3 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Okay, so some of you dealing with a fire sign here. But I feel like this is you. I actually feel like you're quite ready to close something down and start again. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready for this. But I also feel that whoever's coming towards you is ready too. There's been some sort of consideration here. Some consideration, but a lot of thought gone into something. A lot of thought. But I feel this is both sides here. So I don't know where the issue or problem was, but you've both given this a lot of thought, a lot of in-depth thinking. And I feel like you've both come to the conclusion here, either that you belong together or that you are ready to work through the things that have kept you apart. There's a real reciprocity. Okay, so I have the 4 of Pentacles coming through with the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow, I'm getting really emotional doing this reading. All right. Somebody's let something go. Maybe you both have. Maybe you've both had. I feel like this competitive edge here. Neither person wanted to back down, and I feel like somehow or another there's been this sort of change in the energy now, because I feel a release of something. Somebody's released, I feel, the fear and the anxiety around this and is embracing the love as it is. This is really beautiful energy here. This is two people who love each other very deeply. But there's something that's been released here. Something that's been released, because what is sitting here is just, I want to say, just the 5D energy. We've got no ego here. It's like the ego has been let go of. Somebody's released something that was holding them back. I don't know who I'm speaking to here, but I'm just really overwhelmed with emotion. All right, so we have the Chariot card coming through with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's made a decision here. Somebody has made a decision to follow their heart, and they've let go of something. For some of you, this could be around a third party situation, because I do have the Three of Cups here. But there is this energy of just pure, true love here. And I feel like somebody has let go of perhaps it was anger or fear or energy here. You have Cancer and Capricorn in this reading, as well as water and fire. All right, someone's put down a burden. All right, let's just have a look at why that is. All right, they've been working on something here. All right, this is really, really evident in this reading. Somebody has let go of the past, but not just the past in maybe the way of a relationship or fear. This is letting go of some sort of past that's held them back. And again, I see that this is an 8. So we've had 4 8s in this reading. This person has let go of their shadow side. This person has done a lot of work here and let go of some pretty heavy burdens that may have been holding them back. This has been a matter of a lot of balance for this person. Let's go back through and then we'll come back and do some clarifying. The Ace of Wands, there's a brand new start coming through here, possibly from a water sign, someone who wants to work on things now. There's communication coming through, but there's some sort of fear here. So whether or not this person fears that you are not in the same place as them, you're not ready to accept an apology, because there is some anxiety around this. Some sort of reconciliation here. Yeah, I feel like the universe has stepped in. They're giving you some gift here. There's some sort of energy of something being offered to you that you've been waiting for. But you've been waiting, I was going to say, for the other shoe to drop. You've been waiting for this wheel to go in the right direction. You may have experienced some sort of pause in your life over the last few weeks while somebody was contemplating this. Somebody has done a lot of work here. I can feel a heavy weight's been lifted. I feel like this person's either given up or walked away from something or relieved themselves of a burden. So I want to just get some more clarity on this one. Somebody's ready to move forward with you here. They want to be truthful. They want to have a new start. A very strong Cancer Pisces energy through this reading, so you could be dealing with one of those signs. I feel like somebody's done a lot of healing here. Yeah, and they've worked a lot on their past. I feel that they've gained some stability here, but some of them may have walked away from something in their past that's held them back. They have a soul contract with you. They want to build something here with you. That's pretty straightforward reading, really. All right, let's get an oracle card to put on it. Okay, there's a beautiful sign for me. That's what I'm going to take away from this, is the sign of courage. So this is number 1 in the energy section. Taking a risk. Beautiful. A man in armor. Let's show you the card closer. I want to be cheeky about his butt, but I won't. A man in armour holds a sword at his side, ready to enter a dark forest. This is a time of great personal strength for you. Whether you realise it or not, you're ready to take a risk and attempt a new adventure. If you've been thinking about taking a chance on something, now is the time to face it. Perhaps there's a challenge you'd like to meet, or something you've been longing to express. It may be a time to go public about an interest you've been pursuing. Even if you feel hesitant at first, this card is telling you that the time is right. You are moving into an energetic cycle where you feel your strength more deeply. There is a core of power coming from your own eternal soul, and you can feel the boundless courage that always lies ready within your heart center. Breathe deeply and take the next step. Know that you can trust this core of inner strength to guide you in this exciting time. So whoever's thinking about this, you have the backing of the universe big time. Thank you.